Hi children, this is Saranya, Department of Mathematics. Today we are going to learn 7th Standard Mathematics, Chapter Decimals. The topic is Multiplication of Decimals. In this session, we are going to cover the topics are what is decimals, place value of decimals, multiplication of a decimal number by 10, 100 and 1000, properties of multiplication of decimals, multiplication of a decimal number by whole number and multiplication of a decimal number by another decimal number. Now we are going to learn about decimals. The decimal number has two parts. The dot in a decimal number is called decimal point. Before the point or left side of the point is called whole number part. After the point or right side of the point is called decimal number part. A decimal number can be defined as a number whose whole number part and the fractional part is separated by a decimal point. How do we read the decimal number? Read together the whole number part and read separately the decimal number part. How do we read the whole number part? Read together. So 34. Point. Read separately the decimal number part. 536. So 34.536. Okay children, why do we learn decimals? Where we use decimals in our daily life? In our daily life, we are using decimals in many places. Students, think of instances where we use decimals. An athlete speed in a sports event. For example, 41.2 seconds like that. Next, the weight of different components in preserved foods. For example, sugar 2.7 mg like that. Then, temperature of a place. For example, 20.8 degree Celsius like that. Okay. Next, the place value of decimal numbers. The decimal number has two parts. Left side of the point, whole number part. Right side of the point, decimal number part. The place value of whole number part is ones, tens, hundreds, thousands like that. The place value of decimal number part is 1/10, 100, 1000 like that. From right to left, value increases 1, 10, 100, 1000 like that. From right to left, value increases. From left to right, value decreases. Now we are going to learn multiplication of a decimal number by 10. When a decimal number is multiplied by 10, the decimal point moves one place to the right. Let us see some examples. First one is 12.006 into 10. The decimal number is multiplied by 10. The decimal point moves one place to the right. So, answer is 120.06. Next question is 256.99 into 10. 10 has 1 0. So, the decimal point moves one place to the right. So, answer is 2569.9. Next question is 5.6 into 10. Here also multiplied by 10. So, the decimal point moves one place to the right. If the decimal point moves to the right end of the given number, no need to show that. You can leave it. So, answer is 56. Next question is 0.2 into 10. Decimal number multiplied by 10. So, the decimal point move one place to the right. If the decimal point moves to the right end of the given number, no need to show that. You can leave it. Okay. Multiplication of a decimal number by 100, 1000 and 10,000. In multiplication, the decimal point moves only to the right. Let us see some examples. First question is 0.0056 into 100. If the decimal number is multiplied by 100, the decimal point moves two places to the right. 100 has two zeros. So, the decimal point moves two places to the right. So, the answer is 0.56. Next question is 0.23 into 100. 100 has two zeros. So, the decimal point moves two places to the right. So, the answer is 23.0. If the decimal point moves to the right end of the given number, no need to show that. You can leave it. So, the answer is 23. Next question is 2.571 into 1000. 1000 has three zeros. So, the decimal point moves three places to the right. So, the answer is 2571.0. If the decimal point moves to the right end of the given number, no need to show that. You can leave it. So, answer is 2571. Next question is 1.37562 into 10,000. 10,000 has four zeros. So, the decimal point moves four places to the right. So, the answer is 13,756.2. Properties of multiplication of decimals. First property, a decimal number is multiplied by 0, the product is always 0. For example, 14.2 into 0 equal 0. You can take any decimal number, then multiply with 0. Always you will get 0. For example, 17.7 into 0 equal 0. Next property, a decimal number is multiplied by 1. The product is the number itself. You can take any decimal number, then multiplied by 1. always you will get the same number. For example, 41.6 into 1. The answer is 41.6. 32.7 into 1. The answer is 32.7. Next property, the order of decimals in multiplication is changed. The product remains the same. For example, 2.1 into 1.1 equal 2.31. Next, change the order. 1.1 into 2.1. The answer is 2.31. So, the order of decimals in multiplication is changed. The product remains the same. Now we are going to learn how to multiply a decimal number by a whole number. Let us see one example. 46.05 into 2. Here 46.05 is a decimal number, 2 is a whole number. Now we are going to multiply these two numbers. First, ignore the decimal point. Then, multiply these two numbers as usual, like whole numbers. 5 twos are 10, 0, balance 1, 2 into 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1. Next, 2 6 are 12, 2, balance 1. Next, 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 1, 9. So, the product is 9210. What is the next step? Count the number of decimal places in 46.05. The number of decimal places is 2. So, in product, two numbers before, from right to left, two numbers before, we should make a point. So, the answer is 46.05 into 2 equal 92.10. Here the number of decimal places is 2. So, in product, from right to left, two numbers before, we should make a point. So, the answer is 92.10. Let us see one more example. 66.7 into 8. Multiply decimal number by a whole number. What is the first step? Ignore the decimal point. Then multiply these two numbers as usual. 7 8s are 56, 6, balance 5, 6 8s are 48, 48 plus 5, 53, 3, balance 5, 6 8s are 48, 48 plus 5, 53. So, the product is 5336. What is the next step? Count the number of decimal places. Here, the number of decimal places is 1. So, in product, from right to left, we should make a point. One number before, we should make a point. So, the answer is 66.7 into 8 equal 533.6. Here the number of decimal places is 1. So, in product, one number before, from right to left, one number before, we should make a point. So, the answer is 533.6. Now we are going to learn how to multiply a decimal number by another decimal number. Find the products. Products means multiplication. Let us see one example. 34.67 into 41.2. How do we multiply? Here, two numbers also decimal numbers. So, first we should ignore the decimal point. Then, multiply the two numbers as usual. 7 2s are 14, 4, balance 1, 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 1, 13, 3, balance 1, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1, 9, then 3 2s are 6. In next step, multiply all the numbers by 1. 1 7 is 7. 1 6 is 6. 1 4 is 4. 1 3 is 3. In next step, multiply all the numbers by 4. 4 sevens are 28. 8. Balance 2. 6 fours are 24. 24 plus 2, 26. 6. Balance 2. 4 fours are 16. 16 plus 2, 18. 8. Balance 1. Next, 3 fours are 12. 12 plus 1, 13. Finally, add all the numbers. 4, 3 plus 7, 10, 0, balance 1, 9 plus 6, 15, 15 plus 8, 23, 23 plus 1, 24. So, 4, balance 2. Next, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 6, 16, 16 plus 2, 18. So, 8, balance 1. Next, 3 plus 8, 11. 11 plus 1, 12. 2, balance 1. Next, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Next, 1. In next step, count the number of decimal places. Here, the decimal places in first number 2, in second number 1. So, the total number of decimal places is 3. So, finally, place the decimal point in the product. Here, the number of decimal places is 3. So, from right to left, 3 numbers before, we should make a point. So, the answer is 34.67 into 41.2 equal 1428.404. Thank you, children.